Welcome to my Range Rover Car Tour. I got the tech package in this car, so the rear view is actually a video feed. Oh, a crow just landed on my car. Awesome. And I'm gonna do a little haul of all of the things that I got from Best Buy. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's Saturday and I had kind of a slow morning, which I purposely allowed myself to do. I wanted to just kind of chill out. I started playing Ghost of Tsushima on PS5. I don't know if you know, but I dabble in gaming. I just kind of feel like I go through waves of playing or you know, being completely obsessive with it and then not touching it for a few months. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but Assassin's Creed is my favorite franchise and I play that, I played every single one and I'm obsessed with them. And then Ghost of Tsushima, I guess was just under my radar. I hadn't really, I'd heard about it, but I never really looked into it. And oh my God, I'm blown away by the visuals and the gameplay. It's super fun. I just started it maybe 3 hours into it, but I played a little bit of that this morning and I went down to the gym in my building. We just got a Peloton, which is really exciting. I love kind of adding those into my routine, and I did a Jess King workout. But today is going to be fun. I'm doing my dream day, basically, which is getting in my car and going and running errands. So I'm going to get a car wash, which I desperately need because the last time I drove was going up to the Berkshires, if you recall, a few vlogs ago. And the car's filthy because it was snowing and there was salt all over the road. So you know how that goes. And so I need a car wash pretty desperately. Then we're going to go to Best Buy. And if you know me, I am obsessed with Best Buy. I used to work in Best Buy in high school and college. I worked in the computer department, pretty geeky, but I've always just loved, I could just go to Best Buy and browse, the way that some people go to Target and browse, which I love doing too. But I love going to Best Buy. I can go up and down every aisle and look at new tech and new gadgets and gizmos and things that I need, but I do have a few things on my list, so we'll look at that. And then Target, we just do a spin through because it's next to it, but if you live in New York City, you know that Best Buys and Targets in New York City are not Best Buys and Targets in the rest of the country. I'm really excited to get out of the city, drive my car, and then I'll give you a car tour too because it's the new Range Rover and it's got a lot of awesome features and it's just the most luxurious car that I've ever driven or owned, and I'm really excited to show it to you and share it with you. So stay tuned for that as well. So here's today's fit. I am wearing Louis Vuitton trainers, and these are John Elliott denim, kind of carpenter style. Yeah, they've got the cool pockets. I don't know if you can tell, but they have some paint splatter detail on them, and I don't know, they're just cool. And then it's pretty mild today, so I'm wearing this Theory jacket. It's several seasons old, but I love this jacket. It's kind of like a shacket, but it's just more substantial. We're doing the Apple Watch Hermes, and then we're doing the David Yurman box chain bracelets. I have two of them stacked. For bag, oh shit, where is that? Oh, it's here. We're doing the Loewe bum bag today. I'm gonna need the size of this because I've got a lot of stuff, so I'll show you what I'm putting in it. Let's pack this bag. So I'm taking a bunch of camera stuff. I'm not gonna show you, it's pretty boring stuff. It's a spare battery because I'm a new vlogger and I don't wanna F it up. So I've got batteries and things. Anyway, my wallet, this is a Goyard wallet. Been really loving the gray lately and I love the size of this wallet too. I'm gonna put that in this front pocket so for easy access. And then this is a spare battery pack from Anchor. I think I've shown this before in my favorite things. It literally is one of my favorite things. And I love that it has this cable attached to it. I've had the driest skin on planet Earth, so I'm bringing this De Los Santos hand cream and hand sanitizer from Touchland. And oh, this is one of those screen cleaners. It's an LCD screen cleaner and you just spray it. It's got the solution inside this thing. It's super convenient for the car, honestly. It's good for cleaning your phone and iPad and laptop screen, but for the car, it's amazing because who the hell wants to have rags and sprays and whatnot. Built Bar, my sister turned me on to these and I'm gonna be hungry. I feel like I don't eat on days like today, so I'm just gonna make sure I don't pass out. And my keys to my apartment. tell you that this is my complete worst nightmare. Like, the beeping, the car in neutral, complete loss of control. Look, I got the MX mouse, which they have. Oh yeah, I got this mouse, and I've been really curious about keyboard. So many people love it. I didn't know Logitech made so many of these keyboards. They have the combo, but I don't need the combo. Oh, they have this mechanical one too. So it's like super clicky sounding. Found it. This is it. Does this work for Mac too? Yeah. That's the one. I'm gonna get an action cam. I was looking at the GoPro 12, but I don't think that I need the GoPro. I think I actually want the Insta360, which apparently they have here, but I have to find it. I keep seeing these all over TikTok. I can't believe Best Buy's got these. That's so cool. I don't think I have the patience to do it, to be honest. It's just like not really my brand. Welcome to my Range Rover Car Tour. I love the color that I chose. This is the Lantau Bronze. It's like a light beigey brown. I think it's really chic looking, and I love the black accents. Like, I've seen this color with the silver rim, and it just doesn't look the same. Like the black accents and the black striping on the door, like all of that looks so sick, and it just really is such a handsome looking car. I know I could probably get the front windows tinted, but I just haven't done that. Unlocking here, you can see the handles pop out of the door, which is another really cool feature. Okay, starting the car up. This screen is really the star of the show in the new Range Rovers. It's a curved 12.9 inch screen, I believe. This is really it's just huge. Like for scale, I'll show you my phone, just so you can see for scale. I mean, that's a Pro Max iPhone, and you can see it just really is massive and immersive and amazing. There's also the gear cluster up here that is also a giant screen on this center screen. So CarPlay is now here and also on the center screen. Wow, that is so cool, and that definitely was not always the case. So now when you click on the map section here, it's on both. Wow, that's really, really cool. So that means that somebody could be potentially doing Yep, so that means the map is there and somebody can be screwing around with the music both is CarPlay. Wow, did I miss that? That's really, really cool. And then I got the tech package in this car, so the rear view is actually a video feed, which is super trippy at first and definitely takes some getting used to, but now I could not live without it and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, a crow just landed on my car. Awesome. I love New Jersey. So there's CarPlay, obviously. I turned on this, they have like haptic feedback that you can do, so you can see like, you can hear it, but also like you can feel it. There's a subtle vibration. I like that, so that you just know that you've actually clicked what you need to click on. Anyway, you can just see here what CarPlay looks like. It's just really beautiful. I was always curious before I got this car how the CarPlay was going to look on the screen. Like I was like, is it actually going to take up the whole screen, or is it just going to be like a portion of it? And the good news is it is majority of the screen. There is some Range Rover, I think they call it the Pivi system. There is some Pivi system UI on the left and the right, but it's pretty helpful and it's something that you need. There's these cameras that surround the car, which is just so insane. I mean, I know a lot of cars do this now, but you know, the fact that you can just completely get all these views. This seat, so you click here, and you can adjust all the seat heating. So there's like multiple levels of that, and then you can actually cool as well in the summer. So I'm in Northeast in New York City, and so I need both of those options. which is great. And then you can also do adjustments here. So you can do your lumbar right here and move it up or down. The climate control is like a little bit finicky and like you have to like push and pull, and it's just like sometimes you just like want a button, and that it is a little bit annoying to me, but we make do. There's wireless charging here. I'd say it makes my phone 7,000 degrees, so I don't use that. There is wireless CarPlay in this car, but there's also USB-C charging, which is great and modernized, and we like to see that. And then in here is actually one of my favorite little features, which is this fridge. And it's a little silly, but let me tell you something. You're going on a road trip, or you're doing errands all day. It is great to you can put a couple Celsius in here, you can put small water bottles in here, you can put a sandwich in here, and it keeps it really cold. Actually, like there's the two, when the two lights are on, it's like super cold. I don't know, sometimes that's too cold. Like I just do the one, so I really recommend that. There's also a heated steering wheel, which is amazing. In terms of the driving, like it's not the fastest car in the world and it doesn't have the best pickup in the world. This really is a truck, and it really is not the sportiest car in the world. So if you're looking for something like that, this may not be the car for you. There's also this amazing sunroof that is panoramic, and it lets in so much light. I could never have a car that does not have a proper sunroof like this, and I love how big it is in the Range Rover. The back is really spacious. I've sat back here, very spacious and comfortable. I really love a center console and for the back, and this is really comfortable. Has lots of storage. There's some climate controls in the back, and then you'll see throughout there's the all-weather mats that the car came with. It's got a pretty big trunk area. They gave me this organizer thing, which is nice, but also kind of useless and just a waste of space. But these are the spare mats, the carpet mats that it came with as well. I like that you can control the seats movement from the back. That's really nice. And then there's the cover as well, which comes out, goes there. We have a nice privacy cover, and that is the back. I also like that it's got this half lift gate, so you can just have that go up as well. So if you have bags and trash, you can just put up half of the lift gate, which is really nice. To close this. That's it for the car tour. Now let's head back to the city, and I'll show you what I got from Best Buy. I'm home, and I'm gonna do a little haul of all of the things that I got from Best Buy. The first thing I got is the Logitech MX Keys S. I have the MX Master mouse, and I'm obsessed with this mouse. It's amazing. It has truly, like, I feel like I have like a new computer, and I've really enjoyed using it. So right now I have the Mac keyboard, which is a beautiful keyboard. I mean, there's no denying that this is a really aesthetic and beautiful product, but this is just, yeah, that doesn't light up. This lights up. I mean, call me crazy. I like to have that backlight. That's pretty cool. It's got all these programmable keys, and it's comfortable. It's got a really satisfying like clicky sound, and I don't know, I'm just really excited to try this out. The next thing I got is the GoPro Hero 12, and this is the special bundle, and it comes with a handle and the battery and a nice case and a head strap, which the reason why I got this is because I'm going on vacation, 2 vacations actually, and I'm going to Mexico later this week for my birthday. I'm really excited about it, and I thought I'd get some really cool content because I'm trying to like level up my vlogging and everything that I'm doing. So I thought that having this could be really interesting and take it in the pool and at the beach and not have to worry about like my camera or my phone overheating or getting like sandy or something like that. So I'm definitely gonna that's my first idea to use this, and I'm sure there'll be other things as well. GoPro's come a really long way. Like there's a camera, there's a screen in the front, there's a screen in the back. I'm excited to check it out. Then I got the DJI Mini Pro. This is again to just kind of like level up my game when it comes to shooting content, and now that it's the right size, and it just seems like they've really come a long way with like the technology behind it. I used to have, I don't know what it was called, but I used to have the drone that was like, it was white with the gray sort of like base landing gear or whatever. It was so big, and it was like, it came in like a case this big, and I would travel with it all the time and like take it on summer trips. But now this can like literally be just thrown into your carry-on, and you don't have to think about it taking up any space. But again, just for like upcoming travel that I'm doing, I'm just trying to like up my game when it comes to content creation and make it better for you guys. Then I got another lens. You can see like a lot of this has to do with like content creation and videography. So you know, if that's not for you, but I always think this stuff is interesting. This is a prime lens, 11mm, and it's a pancake lens, so it's super small compared to the other lenses that I have. Like, I have lenses, like the one that I'm on right now is like, I don't know, probably 6 inches. It's huge, but it's obviously incredible quality, or maybe not obvious, but I think to me it is really incredible quality. So the pancake lens is gonna be more about like utility and functionality of like throwing in a bag and a vlog. It's wide angle, so I can get a lot in. And again, great for travel, but also just good for like getting out of my apartment and like feeling comfortable vlogging around New York City for you, and not feeling like I'm carrying around a giant rig that's gonna like get someone to yell at me and tell me to stop filming inside their store or whatever it is, or just looking like a buffoon. So I'm trying to avoid that. I got a memory card, pretty basic, nothing really to say about that. Okay, the last thing I got is this sling bag. Now, I am not planning on using this bag for fashion or style. It's more about functionality of like, this is made for a camera, and if I'm traveling with my camera gear, I will put this inside of a bigger bag. I like that this entire strap can easily just disconnect. So I don't have to, I'm not gonna use it with a strap. I'm just gonna probably use like this little guy right here, this little strap. That's the inside, and it has a little divider thing. So this will actually can go in here, and like it's Velcro. I'll show you in a second. And then you can make the bag into different sizes. I love all things Peak. I have a Peak backpack. I have the camera cubes. I have packing cubes. It's incredible quality. Like, it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. There's just something about it. It's really, really nice. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, please subscribe. Ton of content coming up. Going on vacation, gonna be some travel vlogs, room tours, staying at some really incredible places. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.